I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make.
Yo, I got a lot of shit to say, so I'ma do this every day. I'll be writing things until I'm fucking buried in my grave. 6 feet deep under, but my body won't decay. Cause my messages are timeless, so they'll put them on display. Oh yeah, I rap with a certainty, I have a sense of urgency. A message for eternity, for everyone internally. I had some people burning me, but now they fucking learn to see I ain't the one to fuck with, now they looking nervously. And I don't really care what you think of me respectfully. You can kick rocks if you think you're fucking better, see. I will outwork you, turn you to an enemy. Hurt you so bad that you're gonna need some therapy. I got the motherfucking recipe. I've been cooking up hits, I'ma leave a legacy. You'll be looking small when you're standing right next to me. I'm 5'10", bitch, but I'm 10 feet
Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yeah, I'ma do it my way.
Coming out with a statement. You really changed, man, all your music and arrangement. You don't know shit, shut your mouth, you can save it. I'm the same dude that got his come up from the basement. 100 songs, 100 weeks, didn't change it. Experiments, development, intelligence, and patience. I'll do it all again, cause I never feel complacent. Let's keep the good vibes, positivity's contagious. I'm never looking back, cause I made a life that's passionate. A college graduate suppressing all his talents, yeah. He found a way to go and change, become an advocate. For taking control of your life, go out and battle. And you think you have a dream, then act on it, get after it. Get out your head and fucking capture it. You got one life to master it. Don't give up on your future, we all start losers. We're all late bloomers, gotta start them through the sewer.
What you say? Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yeah, I'ma do it my way. Yeah, I'ma do it my way.
Oh, we are live. Once I switch over and shit. No one can see shit. Give me a second.
That's good.
Now they can see us. That's bad.
Unfortunately.
Well, they can see you. It's okay because you're the good-looking one. Ladies and gentlemen, look at those eyes.
Frank was compared to Jesus Christ earlier. I don't know if you caught that or not, Frank.
When?
Robbie, he said the Jesus Christ looking fucker. That was you. Yeah.
With every bit as pure of a heart.
Right?
Undercover.
But Frank's got a much bigger cock.
And an undercover asshole.
Mm-hmm. Anyways.
It's perfectly pink, by the way. His undercover asshole.
I don't
know. No gray, ladies.
I was just going to let it be awkward. I just wasn't going to say anything.
I just keep pushing until someone breaks. I don't care. I'll just keep going.
We do have a vote, poll, something in the chat. What should we call the
Frank's meaty hole?
Yeah,
yeah, Frank's got a poll.
Why?
Why
did I agree to do Saturday? Oh, that's because Billy's being a lazy bitch.
Billy's lazy.
Yeah.
We knew this though.
Yeah. So it's gonna you get to choose between Corkabella, and Saburki.
Corkabella.
Yeah.
Like the mushroom. I like it.
I like Suburkey. I like Suburkey a lot.
Suburkey jerky.
Mm. So,
Good luck, Sabella, trying to eat that.
All right. Hold on. We're gonna pull up 2 pictures today because I got contacted by our favorite.
The handsome police. They said, "You're in trouble, Frankie."
Woo! Woo!
There we go.
It's not a siren either. It's a real dude sitting on top of a car going, "Woo!" Woo.
All right, we got this photo here. She's hitting the gym, guys. How are those? Wait, yeah.
She's working on her back.
Well, she should.
Oh, I got it. I got it.
No, I really wish I could throw a rock and hit him in the skull. And
Yes, it works.
Jello pushes for the fans and the women's.
And the women.
Keep on pushing, Jello.
Yeah.
Don't stop. Won't stop.
I was hoping it went through.
Jello does have some pretty impetuous footwork, if I'm being honest.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of footwork, did you see that short that Black Guy TV put out? I didn't know Frank could dance so well.
How to what?
Oh shit, I missed this.
I did too. We're gonna have to check it out. Anyway, the 3 jobs are going well, by the way. So we can see that she is working the gyms
no,
here.
I really wish I could throw a rock and hit him in the skull and see him die.
Billy's eating a kid cuisine with Nugs #picky eater.
I don't know why it was so funny.
Yeah, but he took the corn out before he ever even nuked it. You know he did.
Mm-hmm.
Someone needs to send Sabella a can of that black spray stuff.
What do you mean, like the adhesive?
The scalp go away.
Oh no!
Yeah, go
Oh yeah,
away.
the hair in a can. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Well,
it'd probably stay long because she never showers.
There you
true. But she's also watching a movie here and taking up space. So that's
the way,
her 3
Frank,
jobs. Yes.
Don't think your gym joke went unnoticed. You said you were hitting the gym and then you pointed at the Pokemon Go.
See, I don't think a lot of people caught it yet. So she's hitting the gym. She's finally hitting the gym. So anyway,
Roll out.
yes.
I mean, I approve of her doing like you got to go like on a walk and shit to do that Pokemon Go, right?
You're
Not the one
supposed
where
to.
You're supposed to.
You're
Yeah,
supposed
there-
to.
I guess
There are ways to Pokemon stay.
you
Let's
can
say
just
that.
kind of find them around your apartment, right?
Yeah.
I know people that just like set off the incense that like brings them to you, and will just play that way. So I'm assuming that's what we're looking at here. Either that or she's like spoofing the GPS, trying to find them.
Yes, the hair fibers that Beauty use. The same hair fibers.
Yeah, you get her a spray can of that shit. Graffiti that head up.
A can?
I mean, per outing.
That shit used to like every time Beauty would get up, like the hair fibers would coat the back
It'd
of
go
that, like
falling.
yeah, they'd be all over the pillow, and it's just like, ugh, it was so gross. Which Pokemon would Stabby be? Isn't there a sword one? I can't remember the name offhand.
Probably. There's too many for me to remember now.
Yeah,
I'm,
there's a legit 1,000.
I'm an adult, so I have no choice.
I'm an adult that was a kid in the 90s, so unfortunately, that's how we cope.
Yeah.
I was getting out of high school in the early 90s. Well, dropping out, same thing.
Yeah, hey, you were getting out of school.
That's right.
Skeeter said, get an Uber to play Pokemon Go. There's a lot of people that used to do that. And there were a lot of people that were driving at the same time. And it's like, don't, like, they had a whole thing of people, like, telling people not to do that. Yeah.
Actual
Corkabella
audio.
are the new spoke goblins for the Daughters of the Confederacy and the criminally minded who refuse to accept his August rent payment.
Oh, there's a really good Cyrax sound effect you should grab.
Ooh.
Is when they're coming to arrest him. He's like, I don't want to go to jail. It's fucking great.
I'm gonna grab that.
Yeah, totally worth it.
Dual Blade, thank you, and Hone Hedge, yes, thank you so much, Jess. I don't know why. I don't play those two very much. I catch them and put them in a.
There is a baby Snorlax, isn't there? Like a Munchlax or something? Is that what it's called?
I really wish I could throw a rock and hit him in the skull and see him die.
Unlike Stabby, I do hit da gym and my hair is awesome.
Yeah.
I love that Robbie hates you so much. That is so funny.
Watch him die.
That is so funny. He really, really hates he hates you worse than my mom hates me.
Bro, I made him delete this channel in a day.
He contacts me. He's like, "Yeah, I deleted it. I know it was cringe." I was like, "It was really fucking cringy, Robbie." And then he was like, me and him went back and forth just a little bit, and I told him, "Look, if you can't handle it, grow a thicker skin, or
I really wish I could throw a
or
rock and
do
hit him in
this."
the skull, see him die.
Sabella versus Shani is like Miltank versus Snorlax.
Roll out some body slams for everyone.
And the funniest thing is, it was the day after. Like, I started ignoring him because I just did not care to talk to him. The day after, he was like, "I'm going to block you and Bran now so you guys can't grab my personal photos." And he was trying to say adios, but he put it AUDIOS instead of ADIOS.
Adios.
Adios, amigos.
And my last thing to him was actually correcting that. And I don't think he got to see it.
Oh, by the way, Robbie, in case you're wondering where this screenshot came from, it came from the video you tagged me in. So like 4 months ago, before any of this came up, I'm scrolling through TikTok and they have a good algorithm. So here's a Robbie battle video. So I checked his profile out. It all looked pretty boring and I kept going on about my way. So this video is him talking about like, "You're spying on my TikTok."
Where did he get the flesh-colored lipstick?
I don't know.
He applied it while listening to Goodbye Horses for sure.
Does he actually
No one would
have
fuck him.
no color on his lips?
Not even him.
Fit and Kirby's been a member for 28 months. The hair fibers will clog their drains like with Feudy. Guess they want to marinate in their own stench and garnish it with the fibers.
I disagree. I don't think she'll wash enough in order for them to clog her drains.
I agree.
I want to know why Robbie's lip looked like Frank asshole.
Frank has a pretty pink butthole.
No gray. No gray. Ladies.
Anyway. Okay, I just wanted to throw it out there because that pissed him off. And here's the video that he did that he shortly deleted, but not before me and Bran both downloaded it at the same time.
Oh no, he didn't delete the video. He deleted the whole channel.
Hey everyone, be a star. I just want to let you know, this first guy, he's real nice. But these other guys, they are bullies. Big old bullies. Bad bullies. Evil.
Yes.
Bullies.
Sub to those guys. Holy shit. Those are like awesome channels. Yeah, by the way, Robbie, here's a nice guy, folks. Nice guy, isn't he? Just wished cancer and vehicular deaths to all the geek room. Wanted me to get a rock to the head for some reason so he could watch me die. A super nice guy.
Butterbean's lesser known little brother, Llama Bean.
He does.
Chance perpetually asks the cops if he can show them something in Shanish. He stopped them and said, "No. Please don't check my hard drives."
Let me show you something.
Can I show you something, please? I just want to. I want to make a deal. Can we make a deal? No chance. No deals.
Ed, help! Help, Ed!
Ed, help! So good.
He cries out all the time, Jilla, for help.
Every day I scream for help.
How do British pronounce brother?
Brother.
The way Robbie does.
With a V.
But see,
Brother.
Robbie, I don't know if you realize this or not, but you're not British.
Yeah.
You're from the American South. Okay.
I love the fact that this was supposed to be an anonymous, like a soccer account, but you can see his fat head right here.
Yeah. Bro, you know how to crop a fucking screen grab? Gives you the option instantly.
Ah. Didn't even play it. Just like, brother.
Bravo.
Okay, now I got to see that. Oh god, this
Okay,
this
don't
was,
need to see this.
it gets worse.
Okay, no. It's a push-up video.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Hi,
Frank's
everybody.
dick is
I'm
bigger
here
than
to
Corky's nose.
show you the proper way to do a
Ladies.
push-up.
Look at that. Oh no.
Hi, everybody. I'm here to show you the proper way to do a push-up.
Oh, fuck. That bitch looks like a goblin. Oh,
No, I
god
really
damn.
wish I could throw a rock and hit him in the skull and
Yeah.
see him die.
I do want to make a point of Shanish in versus Ing.
In versus. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Put him down.
Oh God, no! No, God, no!
3, 4,
5,
No teeth among them.
A lot of smacking.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and
Look at those solid milkers, though.
Yeah, I'm Corky.
Look at my Corkies.
That's the correct response.
Stabby and Shanny can have a squirt off. We
Oh.
can score by distance, thickness, and stank. New England
All right.
clam chowder versus watery guacamole with sour cream.
Get out.
Ban them. Ban
gotta
them.
go,
I don't care
Hooves.
who that was. Ban them.
Oh, that was.
You're a horrible person, and you are going to hell.
Hooves on the hellish landscape.
You son of a bitch.
Oh, that was. That's gross.
Mwah.
Oof. Keep doing those kind of videos.
That was fucking awful.
If you want to be even more disgusted, stay Bella as naked from the waist down.
How do you know this?
Don't even introduce any crazy ideas like that.
Why is his nip so pointy and vein?
No, I really wish I could throw a rock and hit him in the skull. See him die.
Corky, leave Terry Shivo alone.
Oh.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh, that's awful. Pull the plug.
Oh my god. Trying to eat dinner? I don't know why you eating dinner while trying to watch us. Like,
That's you made a choice there, huh? All right.
I'll say to you the same thing we say to everybody that they're about to watch a private show. Don't eat dinner. We will pull some stuff. Yeah.
I don't really know what comes next. I'm just doing my best.
I didn't choose the music, by the way, so.
Even though I'm so stressed out.
No, I like the song. I'm just gonna.
Nausea. 7:20 in the morning on July 7th. Since I was about 9 years old, whenever I wake up either really early in the morning or if I don't sleep enough and I get like forcibly woken up, I deal with extreme nausea. So that's why I look like the way I do right now. Getting ready. This is one of my favorite things on the planet. It's a perfume oil from Saya Elixirs. This is the collaboration with...
You can't eat that.
I'm
I don't
right there
believe
with
that's
you.
one of her favorite things on the planet.
That's
It's
not rock
even
candy
edible.
on top.
Gardens. I love this perfume so much.
I was about to say, what is
And,
oil?
I just am getting ready, you know, putting on deodorant, all that stuff, because
Yeah, you should do
I'm
that
gonna
a
work up a
lot.
sweat. My hair is gonna get disgusting. Like, I just got out of the shower. Like, it's just the reality of living in Florida and what I have to do today.
Well, good pause there, Frank.
You gonna eat that donut?
Oh, fuck. Yeah, I mean, you know, if you're going to be fat, don't live in Florida.
Yeah, I would melt. I'd be a big oozy puddle on the sidewalk. It'd be horrible.
I'm getting a lot of comments about my cleavage, so we're just gonna have a quick conversation.
Could we not? My cleavage?
Yeah.
It's just bad. Let's just get this one.
I'm fine without that conversation.
If you haven't looked,
Even chances.
As someone who has been on panel during a private show, do not eat while watching a TGR private show.
No. It is.
I wouldn't. Unless you want to see someone take a shit while standing on a moonroof.
Or if you we'll pull with the Blippi video again.
Oh yeah, that's a constant favorite.
Don't ever tell us you're new to the private show, but become a member so you can come watch.
And harass you with the Blippi video.
Yeah, I think we ruined a lot of people with kids on the private show that they won't like any Blippi stuff anymore.
Yeah, you know that guy that you let babysit your kids on the tablet? This is what he's into.
Did I already make the joke that her dream catcher is clogged with cheeseburgers?
Yeah. Yeah.
God damn it. I thought I might have.
Still hilarious. Oh yeah, I remember that. The dude dick dance. It was a lot of weird shit. I'm surprised.
Dude, dick dance.
Yeah, it was something you pulled. They were dancing and they were naked, and there was floppage everywhere.
But was there slack?
Some of them, yes.
Okay, yeah, no, actually, I think I do remember this. It was like some kind of like performance or something, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
It wasn't a one that was, fingering his asshole in the middle of the street.
Yeah.
Guys, sign up to watch the private show. You see some weird, interesting shit. So just don't
Dude
eat.
finger blasting his butthole in the middle of the street. That was something else.
And somehow that sock account. Yeah. Somehow that sock account's still up. I have no idea. Like it's
On Megan's account?
Yeah.
Instagram yet. I'm kind of like, I don't even know how to word this. I'm just gonna say it. I wear hoe clothes. Like, I wear crop tops. I show my midriff. I show my cleavage.
No, that's a whole drift. It's definitely not mid.
She got some spare drift. The old spare drift.
Oh, shit.
If that bothers you, not to be a jerk, but I genuinely don't care. If it bothers you enough that you, like, can't look at me without feeling repulsed, you can just, like, bounce. Like,
I think you have a better chance of bouncing than I do.
I was going to say the same fucking thing.
I would say I'm sorry, except I'm not. When I'm in my bed, especially, I can't help that gravity does what gravity does. I'm a big bitch. I have big boobs. Even if I lose weight, I'll probably have big boobs. It's a genetic thing. It's the way my body is. I don't really do body shaming shit. So, like, I just don't want to see the comments. Like, I'm gonna see it, you know what I mean? Like, I can't control comments. I can't control people's opinions. But, like, it's not gonna stop. So,
that's the Lowe's cow mentality. Don't criticize me. Just leave. If you don't like what I do, get out of here. No, I totally disagree with that. If you don't like what I do or say, make fun of me, please. And for fuck's sakes, make it funny. That's what's important. Make it fucking funny.
I agree.
God damn it, Willis.
Yeah.
Well, what do you do now?
Oh, you'll hear in just a second.
Okay.
It's a super. Hopefully it'll come
Y'all
through.
can see it and I can't. What do I got to do to see
I'm
that?
just looking at the outside chat.
Oh, God. I tried that once and I got stuck and I was watching the videos late and everything. And Billy made fun of me because I, had to figure it out. That's no good. I can't do that.
I really wish I could throw a rock and hit him in the skull and see him die.
She wears hoe clothes. Backhoe clothes.
See, now that's all right. That's okay. You don't have to gross us out.
You have to go with a guac line or anything.
If you think cleavage is disgusting, also that's some real
Cleavage?
purity culture bullshit, and I'm not really here for it at all. I'm also an ex-Mormon who used to like be so afraid to show my body, so now I'm not. And yeah, I
Hey,
don't
it's the
plan to
one
stop.
thing the Mormons got right. You specifically.
She's an ex-cult member. That's good to know.
Yeah.
Oof. I am. Yeah. I'm on the struggle bus. That's for sure.
Bitch,
Hey,
you
y'all.
are the struggle bus.
No, the bus you're on is struggling. So you confused.
So I'm actually currently at U-Haul. I hired someone off of Facebook Marketplace. He seems like a dope dude.
Oh, fuck, don't do that shit. Just random dude. Like,
I don't know. You seem pretty chill.
she's gonna be dead.
This bitch is going to be an unsolved mystery in 3, 2.
But he's running late. I brought some.
Okay, so guys,
He walked past her car, saw her, and dipped.
I can't haul that much.
there's a weight limit on the U-Haul.
Well, why do you think she doesn't take Uber?
Yeah.
This one's empty. I'm gonna open the next one and drink it to help with the nausea.
Those things still
I
aren't
also
that
forgot
good.
my
for you.
sunglasses. I have my backup ones, but these make my phone look funny, so I can't look at my phone while I wear them. Hi, I'm taking a short break in the van.
Yeah, but you could just take them off. What kind of weird deterrent
I really
is
wish
that?
I could throw a rock and hit him in the skull and see him die.
Could Frank turn down her elbow cleavage?
Look, I can do some things.
Deep fake that,
I
so I
can't.
don't have to see it.
I can't perform miracles here.
Because I made all the decisions I need to make. The U-Haul got here. Everything's going swimmingly as it can. The weather's cooperating very well. Feeling very thankful for that. I'm being given even more than I realized. I did not realize they were giving me the level. That was leather and sectional, and that wasn't even what I was gonna say. The leather lounger, like lounging recliner chair. It's really nice.
Put your hands down. You breathe heavier when you put them above your head. I've noticed that. Sound like you've been jumping rope in the attic.
Thank you, Mudbrucker. Member for 36 months. I hired a gal off of Facebook Marketplace once. She smelled like raw meat.
Yeah.
What are you hiring people for? Like,
That's a good question.
Yeah. Member for 9 months. Spherical Man. When I look away from the screen, it helps my severe nausea.
Yeah, it's understandable, especially with the arms raised. It's not good for anybody.
I'm getting a whole dining room set, like a white cabinetry, like an armoire dresser type thing. I turned down the china closet because I don't need that. But I'm getting an extra bed frame and mattress, so I'm probably just gonna use that and keep the one that I've been using at my parents' house.
Stack 'em.
you don't need a new bed frame. Just reinforce the one you already got. Put some steel girders on that shit.
Because the box spring that I'm currently using is like a little broken. It's not like intensely broken.
It's flat.
I mean,
It's flat, and all the springs are completely busted.
She can press them.
broken, but hey,
She
it's a
turned her
free
springs into plates.
No springs.
mattress and box spring from a house I know is very clean and, you know, nice, you know, because I would be nervous to buy a used bed, you know what I'm saying? But I'm this is family, so I trust it. Wow,
Bro, I got plenty of family members. I would not take their bed.
Oh.
So I don't know what the fuck she's talking about.
Can I ask who this lady is? It's what is it? Quirkyloverosee.
No eat out July.
Yeah.
so
Interpret that how you will.
blown away and thankful. So it's like 9:30 in the morning now. Man, I'm paying for the luxury to be able to sit here and rest while other people are moving shit for me. But truthfully,
I used to do no eat out July through June, and it really used to piss off my ex. I'd say, babe, let's do a 68. She'd be like, what's that? I'm like, it's a 69, but I'll owe you one.
Works like a charm.
Yeah.
paying for the labor and the moving costs in the storage unit is far cheaper than paying for what I'm being given. I'm just all of a sudden I'm being hit with a massive wave of nausea again.
How about eating 3 less cheesecakes before bed?
And I made sure to eat, and I've been hydrating.
Oh, we know.
Made sure to eat.
If you didn't know to tell us.
So I think that's part of the problem.
Plus, we learned last time that she has spare snacks on her at any given time. She may regret not getting the Wendy's that was offered to her, but no bother.
You got to keep spare snacks on you. You never know when you're going to get
I really
stuck
wish
on the
I could throw
toilet.
a rock and hit him in the skull and see him die.
Bish got a flesh beard. Here's 2 for Jello's A, C.
A flesh beard.
Man, I need more AC. It's fucking hot. Hot in the garage.
Oh, God.
I got a problem. I got a weird shaped, weird sized window in here. I can't even like stick a fucking AC unit up in that bitch. It's a problem. It's a problem.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
And of course, it like it goes. There's a fucking support beam, right? So, like, they just have to cut a whole new window. Like, they can't even like reshape the window I got to fucking put or checked into it. It's too much. Can't do it.
Damn.
Earlier in the day like this. But I know I need the energy. I'm so thankful, you guys.
I
Maybe
wouldn't
one
be.
day this is something I'll be able to help more with, but I feel like shit right now. And unfortunately, that's just
Have an
kind of a
idea
common
why.
thing. And because all this stuff is happening, my stress levels are through the roof. So like, these symptoms are directly tied to my cortisol levels. I can just feel it. And I haven't had this.
I don't know, at least you can feel that.
Feet, though.
Can't feel my feet, but I can feel my cortisone levels.
They're up.
This much stress in a minute. Like when I initially found out I needed to move, I had like a moment, but this stress plus all the physical stuff plus the heat fucking just shoot me now. My stomach hurts, and yeah, I was like singing and stimming a lot on the way here, and I felt bad because my brother is also autistic, but he was actually diagnosed as a kid. I wasn't. And he and I have very different styles of autism. And like, I sing a lot, I vocalize a lot. He's a lot more reserved and quiet, and needs a lot more of that. And
Why can't Billy be one of the quiet ones?
Just look him in the eye. He'll be quiet.
Folks, if you think tonight's a better show, you know why. Because someone isn't here to drag it down.
Right.
Irritate him with my stimming needs, and
I don't know why. I thought that was a super chat. Should be.
You played it.
That was me.
Oh, okay.
you know, valid.
Billy likes sausage.
Got you again.
But oh man. In fact, I'm gonna play some music. I'm already feeling white, which is a concern. So.
Wait, did she say she was feeling light?
No, I'm sure you heard that wrong.
Yeah,
I had to have.
There's no way.
Oh man.
On my nose. My goodness gracious.
Oh, I forgot about that one.
My goodness gracious.
She should feel the gym.
She feels
Who's
it.
Jim?
Jim said no.
In fact, I'm gonna play some music. I'm already feeling white, which is
Okay, she said white.
I thought she said wide.
I mean, she is wide and white, so she would be correct.
She's wiped like an asshole.
Back to front.
Ew.
a concern. So I just have to be a part of this, and I have to push myself, and I have to do the things that are hard. Moving is hard for anyone, let alone someone of my size, let alone someone of my size with chronic pain. So,
You have chronic pain because of your size.
Why? How do they never put that together?
Two separate issues.
It's my fibromyalgia.
I got everything but the beatus.
Persevere, right, guys? I truly cannot believe my life. Can we look at this first of all? Like, truly, I have no words. Beyond grateful. So we've been doing this for about 2 hours now, including the drive times. So
Why are you breathing hard? You're not doing anything.
She's sitting.
Oh shit, my bad.
Come on. She's speaking, existing, doing a lot.
Raising her arms.
Every once in a while. Yeah.
ended up renting the storage unit. I picked this specific location based off of the reviews I posted, and like, I always recommend, especially if you're the kind of person who maybe doesn't have a lot of local support, to look into your local Facebook groups. That's a great way to like meet people, and at least in my area in Florida, there's like a lot of them. Even though like we're not a big city area, I didn't like lose my temper, but I kind of lost my cool a little bit.
So you got pissed.
In the
She's
U-Haul
trying
line.
to make it sound the nicest as possible.
And because she asked me that I needed an emergency contact for the storage unit, and I gave one for the U-Haul and the number of my mom, because that makes the most sense. Wanted to go do that again, but I guess U-Haul requires your emergency contact to be someone that doesn't live at the same address as you, which is a wildly idiotic policy and not her fault. But I was just like, if you saw
I bet
earlier,
everyone asks her for an emergency contact. She steps into Burger King, they're like, we're going to need an emergency contact.
We're going to need you to sign this waiver.
You're going to be a problem, I can tell.
Oh, the triple whopper? Definitely. Let's get that waiver.
because obviously when I'm out and about and walking around and doing all this shit, I'm not filming myself. Like,
Walking.
I'm not gonna do that. But I'm
See, she thought it was funny, too.
nauseous, and I'm in so much agony. But the lower back pain is insane. It's like all I can think about. It's like all I can notice. And I had to stand, and she was taking a really long time, and she's like, I guess her like teenage daughter is shadowing her. Her teenage daughter was literally like texting and like ignoring her mom, being like, did you hear this, did you do that? And then they're arguing about a Snapchat password, and I'm just like, literally like doing like trying to be not obnoxious about it, like doing breathing exercises, trying to breathe through my pain. And I'm really,
Hey, her hair sticks up like Vaughn's does.
struggling with some guilt feelings, because I want to like try to make it easier or whatever on them, but it is hard to push yourself when you don't feel good, and it's so frustrating because it's like there are a lot of people that would like look at this situation and just be like, oh, you know, stop complaining. And you know, it's like, actually there was one comment that I saw that made me just kind of go like, because honestly, seriously, the response has been overwhelming positive. So I'm not trying to sit here and just complain about negative comments, but it's actually related to this conversation. I was talking about my disorders in my first video, and in the end of the comment was something like, something, is it all just like fat problems? And I'm like,
yes.
I mean, I bet they could all be boiled down to many of them that.
I bet you she's going to say it's not. It's my fibromyalgia.
Which one of you in the chat did it? I know one of you guys commented on her.
that is to me like quintessential fat phobia.
That's not being fat phobic.
That's accepting a fact.
Like,
I'm only afraid of fat people if I got to get on an elevator with them. Because that can be touch or go, you know. Touch or go. You know what I mean? Like that's some risky business.
No, if someone's
not
like
getting on no elevator with no 600-pound lifer.
Going down, whether you want it to or not.
Going down fast.
At the speed of fat.
Okay, if you're like saying like my knees hurt, and it's like, okay, is that because you're fat? That's not being fat phobic. That's just pointing out the obvious.
Yeah, that's definitely going to contribute to degradation of the knees, right?
Yeah.
Like,
if you're breathing heavy,
you're breathing heavy when you're sitting in your car.
Like,
we're catching clues. That's all. We're catching clues. You're throwing them out there. We're picking them up.
it's not like we're saying some wildly salacious shit about you. We're just pointing out what is truly obvious.
Hey.
Like, last I checked, obesity doesn't have the side effect of nerve pain.
Yeah, though in many cases that is the case, though.
Ain't that right,
like,
Sam?
Being obese can lead to those type of things.
I don't know what I agreed to. I figured that the last link was
you know it.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I'm just like, what did Billy send me last?
You know what you did when you did it.
To be honest, I've done so many things I never quite know.
No shit. My dog's pregnant, by the way.
So,
wait, what? How is that a connected
You're
thought?
doing too much, Sam. You're doing too many things. You can always tell when Sam's come over. Cat's always pregnant, and the toilet ain't never been flushed.
What the fuck? To be honest, I don't understand this bit at all.
Sam's so ugly, he got to tie a pork chop around his neck to get the dog to play with him.
You doing Red Fox jokes?
Actually, it's Sylvester Stallone from Rhinestone. His finest work.
God damn it. I was like, I'm confused. I was like, I think we all are a little bit.
Yeah.
Me, like quintessential fat phobia. Like,
did you take this back?
I did. I want to hear. I want to say.
Okay, yeah, because I want to hear exactly what she said to make sure I heard that correctly.
Yeah.
Last I checked, obesity doesn't have the side effect of nerve pain.
It does.
Yeah, diabetic neuropathy.
Right.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Did you guys review Corky and Sabella yet?
We did the push-up one.
Push-ups?
Yeah. Okay. So if you want a reference on how obesity causes nerve pain, look to Sabella's ex-boyfriend.
But Sabella's the obese. Never mind.
None
They're
of
both
working.
they're both fats.
Fat. All right, hold on.
They just got together, just all fatting around.
I got. See, I'm not lazy like Billy, and I can do this in midstream and send it to you. There you go. See there?
Billy told me you sent me a message saying you'd be running the show tonight. I said, lazy motherfucker.
Fuck Billy!
Alright.
Billy likes sausage.
Yes.
I know what like fat pain is.
Wait.
Yeah, you do.
Wait, what is fat pain?
I guess
like
it's like a gift. She just handed it on a silver platter.
Frank, you used to be a fat. Like, what was your pain like?
Did you ever have the fat pain?
Did you ever have fat pain?
Shorter bread, bad back,
I
yeah.
really wish I could throw a rock and hit him in the skull and see him die.
Send Wilson link or else it'll start drinking. NM.
Never mind.
I mean,
why did I get called an it?
You know what the fuck? Because you're a volleyball. Volleyballs don't have genders.
That's true.
Nor do they have feelings, so feel free to be mean to him.
Kick him.
I'm pretty sure kicking a volleyball is illegal.
It is. It actually is.
Oh, like what joint pain?
I hope Bran gets hit by a fucking brick.
No, it's gonna be Bran.
Well, I throw a rock at him and watch him die.
Frank's better. I like it better, Frank.
Yeah. I'm Team Throbby now.
Blobby rattle.
Yeah.
Speaking of throbbing, how's your cock, Frank?
The fuck?
When there's a setup like that, you pretty much know Jello's going to talk about Frank's dick or his butthole at this point.
Could Frank and Bran just take 5 seconds and just quit being big old bullies?
No.
Y'all are just a bunch of big old bullies.
Bully.
And he's a nice guy.
I'm the undercover asshole.
Fucking Robbie, like that was the most pathetic thing anyone could have ever made.
Mm-hmm. That's why I shared the
What
link.
about-
You turn the
What about
comments off.
screaming and crying for your mom when the cops come to take you to jail for assaulting somebody with a bat?
Ed! So, have you been keeping up with what's been going on lately?
Oh yeah, he ain't going to jail. He's refusing.
No, I'm talking about the person that's been interviewing his sister/aunt.
God, I wanted to stab somebody. Like,
Oh,
I haven't wanted to kill so bad since hearing that.
she is spilling all the fucking tea about Cyrax.
What channel is that?
Is she an obnoxious bitch or what, though?
Yeah, but I think she's kind of a boomer. I want to say that the channel name is Dead by Design 7.
I'm gonna take a look at it.
Like we're at like part, I think like 6 or 7 of this like multiple hour conversation that this person had with Chance's fucking sister/actual aunt.
God damn.
Yeah, they're the fucking interview's awful. They keep over talking each other. Like the chick doesn't know how to have a conversation any more than Cyrax does. She's constantly interrupting him. It's ridiculous.
I mean, she's the product from Sally. What do you expect?
Jesus Christ, that's a lot.
Skinny dipping in the shallow end of the gene pool. That whole goddamn family.
I know what like fat pain is. I
We know.
like what joint pain feels like. Like I know what it feels like to be like bogged down by weight.
That would be fat pain.
Is that what fat pain is?
I never reached that level of fat pain.
I've still
said
say
this-
Billy's
Yeah.
the fat pain.
I really wish I could throw a rock and hit him in the skull and see him die.
See him
Guy giving interview pissed me off so much.
Who pissed you off worse, the interviewer or the interviewee? They're both pretty terrible.
Yeah, it was kind of a coin toss on either way, but he tries to be patient, he tries to be respectful, but she's just, fucking spitballing everywhere.
Probably
We
better.
can't talk about Cyrax's dead mom, but we can sure as shit throw shade at his fucking chomo dad.
Well, I mean, you should throw shade at that motherfucker.
Well, if I can't laugh at somebody who died in a house fire because she's too stupid to cook cup noodles, who can I laugh at?
Wait, what?
Wait, huh?
Yeah, she
I
burned
feel
her-
like I'm
she
missing
burned
some
her-
shit.
Cyrax's biological mother died in a house fire because, like, she bought like one of those styrofoam cups of cup noodles and just put it on the stove.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I'm 100.
Okay.
I'm gonna need proof of that.
Right?
I'm just gonna be honest. No one can buy, and I know I'm saying this with two East Carolinians in the room, but I don't think anyone could be that fucking white trash. That's ridiculous.
That's a new level. The likes of which
Yeah.
I've never ran across.
You might want to keep in mind that she was from Alaska, if that says anything. And also, like, she was like very like mentally deficient.
Well, I mean, being Cyrax's mom, I would assume.
Well, that's why Cyrax's dad like tried to target her.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, so it's kind of like a Von Mouse situation.
Yeah, but I will give Vaughn credit. Like, at least Vaughn didn't go out and like fucking grape a fucking minor on a bike path.
Yeah, there's that.
Yeah.
Yet.
Yeah, I mean, there's still time.
There you go.
Not with his fucking Beatus feet. Like, that's not happening.
There you go, Vaughn. That's the one credit I will give you, is that you never actually physically graped a mentally deficient woman on a bike path.
Yet.
Because that would involve you leaving your house. Sorry, trailer.
Yeah. I sent it to you on Discord. Oops.
Most people. I know what that feels like. Nerve pain is different. And nerve pain is something that I've been more so experiencing in my life for about 2 to 3 years, 2 years. I'm bad on timelines. I'm bad on like recalling exact time frames about things.
I'm shocked.
How long has it been since I ate last?
Who is this?
Hi, everybody.
Hooves, you evil son of a bitch.
I am.
Hooves, you're gonna break fucking MC Nemesis. I swear to Christ.
Like, am I the only person here that thinks that it might be shtick?
No,
No.
unfortunately, it's not shtick. He is this dumb.
So I really am the only person. Because I'll tell you, if it's not shtick, he's completely tardacious. If it is shtick, he's a goddamn genius.
I'm saying that like this would have to be like the Jerry Lawler, Andy Kaufman level of
Yes.
working.
Yeah.
Yes. But even better, right? Because like he's like, and that's exact. Because I was thinking he's just like a bad guy wrestler, like during the '80s when the Cold War was really big, and like you had like Nikolai Volkov and the Iron Sheik tag teaming, and stupid American pooey, and it's like, and the crowd would just hate him. The crowd would just love to hate them, and I'm like, how do you get the internets to hate you? Oh, e-beg for five hours straight. That'll be a good way to make everything that you can do to make people on the internet dislike you. he fucking hits all those notes.
Well, I'm just saying.
He does it willingly, and the thing is he thinks he is that good. He thinks he is the shit.
Yeah, being delusional is another one of the things that will make the internet hate you.
Yeah, when your first move is you want to sidle up next to Marty because Marty's going to be your fucking manager, like fucking classy Freddy Blassie. That is the wrong fucking move.
He's not very bright.
When you're trying to like sidle up next to people like Tony, that's not a good fucking move. Banhammer.
I didn't come up here to derail it. Go on with the fat chick.
Fat chick.
So I do my best.
Going, Fatty.
Moving is stressful for anybody. Imagine doing it with a 300-pound suit on. So I have to delegate. I have to. Like, I don't really have a choice. And I'm so thankful that I've been put in a position where I can afford to do this. I have not been like frivolously spending on anything, and it's another reason why I'm doing the no eat out challenge. Like, I made sure I packed like I already drank the 2 cans of soda, my Sprite Zeros.
She's got a snack, folks.
She's only spent $300 on Taco Bell this month.
She's making so good. She's cutting back, and that's what's up.
These are like cashew clusters with, I think it said almond and pumpkin seeds on it was from Costco, Brooklyn brand.
Caramel and butter.
I think
They're
you should
deep
stop
fried
eating
and covered in
pumpkin.
chocolate.
She needs to stop eating pumpkin seeds. She's got one growing inside her.
The fuck are we watching? Are we just watching a fat person get fatter right now?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But we can't criticize her because we're fat phobic. The only time I would ever be fat phobic, I'm fucking 6'2". I'm around 260. The only reason I would ever be fat phobic if I had to try to wrestle that grizzly bear named Shanny Dornbush.
or if you were in the elevator with one of these fucking lumps.
If I was in the elevator with Shanny Dornbush, I am noping the fuck out.
You'd be
I will
scared.
take the fucking stairs.
Oh god.
But yeah, like I get the idea of what fat pain is because, as I said numerous times, I'm 40 years old. I have 0 cartilage in both knees.
Word.
And I'm on my feet for 10 hours a fucking day. So for Shane to say like, "Oh, I can't walk. I can't go to the bathroom. Ooh, my daddy."
His braces need emotional support.
Oh, she can kiss my ass for that shit. I have 2 torn rotator cuffs, a bad knee, got a fused vertebrae in my neck, and Jello knows what I do. I do a lot of work she would cry if she had to look at it.
Fuck you. I got a severe case of jock itch. You don't know what pain is till you got to rub your balls raw.
You got wanker scabs.
He's got wanker scabs as far as the eye can see.
You think you have it bad?
You don't know. You don't know what it's like to ask your mom for more Vaseline.
You think you have it bad? Fucking Daniel Larson is the first person since fucking 1918 to get diagnosed with fucking swamp foot.
Jesus Christ.
Whoa.
He seriously has trench foot?
He got diagnosed with trench foot, yes.
Dear God.
Oh.
Where is he
Are
been?
you sure it's 1918? I'm pretty sure we had cases of that in World War I.
That's where
in Vietnam.
I'm just saying that's where the term trench foot comes from. Cut me some goddamn slack.
No, you're a ball. Tie a rope to you, we can change your whole career path.
You don't talk about my mom like that. My mom was a tetherball, and she worked long and hard on that pole to pay my way through schooling.
Your mom was a stripper.
She worked on a pole.
There you
She
go.
was a tetherball.
Speaking of pole, hey Frank.
Yeah.
The
Also-
tripod himself.
What the fuck is this pause game? Jesus fuck.
Glitch in the Matrix.
She's
Is she
fatting
eat-
out interdimensionally.
It looks like she's eating like a glitched out cupcake.
She's causing a warp in the space and time continuum.
You know what's going to happen, though? The next time that we have a fat person on the salt line, someone in the chat's going to complain that I'm the fat phobic one. Just want to point that out. The other fats were hating on her, okay?
Oh.
Sam, right now, when you wrestle her, like,
That's my help.
jiu-jitsu style.
No, thank you. That would be more.
Fuck you,
That would be more like climbing the wall at a Spartan
He did
race.
it again.
God damn.
Even she was shocked by that. She's like, no.
So it's confirmed that Sam is afraid to wrestle this woman jiu-jitsu style.
Wrestle.
Yes,
I believe that's a phobia.
that is a phobia.
Yep. Cancel Sam.
Yeah, again.
Get him out of here.
Hey, I know that dude.
Actually. And then I brought my hydro flask of water. And if I wasn't doing this challenge, I would absolutely be going out to eat when this is all said and done. I know me. I know what I would do.
Wait, is she doing like an eating challenge?
Yes.
The no eat out challenge. You need
Again,
to
I cringe.
reword that. Like...
Please. All I can think is Arby's.
I mean,
She has the meat.
Yeah, if the challenge is the no eat out challenge, I win. Because I imagine trying to go down on her would be like fucking peeling open a grilled cheese sandwich.
Just
Thanks,
extra cheese
Wilson.
on your beef and cheddar.
I'm really happy that image crossed my mind tonight.
I'm sure. I'm
It
sure it
was-
looks. I'm sure it looks like a bird's nest full of raw meat and bacon grease.
Probably looks like a hand grenade went off in a deli section.
Yeah, it looks like somebody kicked.
Jesus, that's vivid.
Looks like somebody kicked a hole in the side of a dead deer.
I want to know why Hose is breathing hard. Are you whacking it over there?
No, I just got done doing the dishes when I got the link. I was just fucking around. I didn't know I'd get up here.
Right, Ron.
That's
Did you just call me Vaughn, you fucking basketball?
I called you Ron. Thank you very much.
Oh, okay.
do you know who Ron is?
Is that a fucking upgrade?
I don't know. I don't know if that's a lateral move, a downgrade. I don't know what's going on here.
That's
I don't know Ron.
Lateral.
Think of Indiana soft hands.
Otherwise
Corbin.
known as the beanie.
Yeah. Otherwise known
Oh
as.
my god, are you don't tell me you're
Orange and
comparing me to Negs.
I am, because you just got
That's like a
done
long
saying that
time.
you just got done doing the dishes. I'm sorry, I make the jokes where I sees them.
I live alone in my own house. Yes, I'm going to goddamn do the dishes.
Okay, so that's good on you. That's good on you. At least you didn't have your grandmother from the basement and your grandmother in your fucking room telling you to hurry up and get offline. I have to stream.
Can't you just like hire Billy's grandma or something?
Isn't she
I'm
busy
just going to
making his
entirely
bad lunches?
avoid that potential racism, okay? Just going to
Potential
play.
I don't need
So
her
just
hit
check
me
in
with a
real
flip
quick. My
flop.
mom offered to make everybody lunch, so I invited Dalton to
No
come have lunch
comment.
with us.
I
And
already
we're
got
going-
canceled by G-Man. I'm not getting canceled by whatever Latino version of G-Man exists.
To my mom's gonna make grilled ham and cheese sandwiches. Love it. And I'm probably not gonna vlog it because I don't know him very well. I'm not gonna be weird about that. But I just actually ran into him at the gas station because we paid like the current gas prices in my area is about like $3.50-ish. And there's this random
And her
Circle
gas
K that has
mileage
gas
is
for
in the single
$2.97 on card, $87 for cash. Came to just get some gas. Oh wow! I
I
basically
mean, that
just
comes to go with the territory when you have to drive like a fucking minibus.
Well, that and she's over the fucking gross vehicle weight limit.
filled up for $25. Hell yeah! Did that for my mom, but yeah, she's gonna make us food
She
and.
wishes she could fill up on $25.
Oh my god! We got 2 bags of ice to put in the pool because the pool's warm. 2 bags. Oh my goodness. Hey,
I'd pay
guys,
money
it's
to see her driving a smart car.
Oh lordy.
been several hours. It's like 8 p.m.
It would be like a one-person clown car. Like
Is that a bed sheet?
She just keeps coming.
Ew.
And had a crazy day. Did my IOP. Finished out the storage unit saga that you probably just watched unfold. And my mom last night made taco meat and added that pork because she agreed on the cat food texture scenario.
Are you just
And,
eating the
So
meat?
I'm gonna try this. So
Yeah.
I'm hoping the ground beef saves the texture. And she also made this
bunch of
like
lettuce,
cheese dip with
crunchy
a
water.
leftover.
Oh, she
The
drinks it.
fuck is that?
Cheese.
That's the lard. And it might be cheese because it won't go down easy if it ain't cheesy.
Okay, so that looks like a 4-cup measuring cup, and
Mm-hmm.
I'm willing to bet that's probably some sort of cheese.
Ma, I need a straw.
Dude, how big are those boxing glove hands of hers? Because that thing looks. I mean, I see it's a 4-cup, but dude, that looks like a 1-cup in her hand.
I
Like,
see someone else has a pair of arms too, huh?
Yeah, I was going to say, like, those are some hams.
Dude, her bingo wings look like Thanos' albino testicle sack.
Cheese dip we bought on sale that we don't like, adding Rotel, Velveeta, and said queso
It's
as well.
cheese. It's
And
fucking
then
cheese.
I have one of my like little guacamole cups from Walmart. It's
Remember
really
guacamole,
very
guys?
bland in my opinion, but it's guacamole and avocado, and I like it. So I just wanted to try this real
It's
quick.
guacamole and avocado.
Do you see that Saturday Night Live skit where you got a bunch of Italian dudes eating at a sushi bar, and they bring out the plate of food, and there's that the green stuff. He's like, "Hey, there's the guacamole! I love the guacamole!" And anyway,
It's almost as bad as the first Jackass movie when Steve-O fucking snorted
God, yeah.
wasabi.
Oh.
And like they were in Japan, so it was like the actual wasabi.
actual wasabi, right, not horseradish.
Hey, we gotta give a moment to shout out that toilet because it takes a beating.
With it, because my mom wanted my opinion.
I disagree. I don't think that toilet
Okay.
takes a beating because that toilet has to be fucking made from the fucking
That
mithril
really
forged
works.
from the
It's so good.
forged of
Bro.
Isengard.
I just was picturing one of those stainless steel ones that you see at the rest stops and whatnot.
No, I'm willing to bet that her toilet is made from fucking unobtainium.
Beef
I
really
was feeling
saved.
nausea today. Better. Oh, that's great. Better get a bucket. I'm gonna puke.
In 30 years, Sam will be yelling at pigeons in the park that he has a lower A1C than all of the pudgy ones. He would get off fat-shaming Eugenia Cooney.
Who the fuck said that?
His Mo.
God damn it.
Fuck you, Mo. You want to wrestle fucking Sam?
What the fuck? Why are you offering me in this fight, Wilson?
I think because you showed up.
Wilson is the fucking Don King of the Geek Room right now.
Only in the Geek Room.
Hey,
Only on the Geek Room, like in no other context in his life.
Sam, would you be willing to roll with Bran? He's already got the singlet.
I don't have it anymore.
Yes, I'd be willing to beat up Bran.
Ah, shit.
And that trailer park he
Make it
lives
fun.
in has its own backyard wrestling rink.
Mm-hmm. Tires.
Rink. We're gonna skate around that bitch.
Okay, Sam. Who would you rather beat up more, Vaughn or Cyrax?
And no, you can't say
Vaughn.
Jello.
Definitely Vaughn.
Okay.
I think he'd get more
I
upset.
would pick Vaughn because Cyrax is so little, I'm afraid I'd kill him.
Yeah, that's definitely a thing. Like, if you hit him in the face, it would be like tipping over a fucking jar full of chiclets. Have you seen his fucking teeth?
Good.
Oh shit!
It did my heart good to see Cyrax with a swollen nose. Yeah, exactly. That's
I like
how I
to see him
felt.
crying when he was getting arrested. That was nice.
Could you imagine Vaughn's nose getting bigger?
Chance, there's nothing I can do.
If you pops Vaughn in the fucking nose, I'm willing to bet it would burst like a fucking water balloon.
No, I'm willing to say it would honk like a clown nose. It just go.
It makes it funner.
Pasty texture, because it didn't. The pork didn't taste too bad, and the kick from the pork really helps flavor the meat. And then these are my favorite tortilla chips of all time. Long-time safe food. The Canada style from Walmart. They're also
She has that bowl of meat sitting right next to a cave of bacteria and funk.
Wanchuba.
And just genuinely delicious. So I'm just gonna do a little taste test of this as well.
As
If it's
most
good, I'm
things
gonna
are.
add this. I just had a Greek yogurt and an applesauce pouch, and then I'm gonna eat this. This is basically my dinner.
How's Spitch eating this much food when it's like not?
She
like,
must feed.
Whoa!
Like it's not even anything. Like she's eating taco meat, of Greek yogurt. Like it's such a random array of food that makes no sense.
Now she's adding the fucking ridiculous amounts of cheese.
Am I the only one who is waiting for her to pick it up and drink it like a mug of beer?
I was hoping she would pull
Oh,
Beauty Beauty and drink it like Beauty Beauty drinks fucking gravy.
Maybe she's making a cereal. We don't know.
Gravy is a beverage.
It's probably about
Gravy's also a blood type in her case.
Yeah, you tell that to Cobes and ask what his answer is. It's absolutely a fucking beverage. Fucking Cobes drinking KFC gravy for. You're turning into fucking Cartman, my dude.
I hate his cooking.
No, I disagree. I love it. His fucking bug-filled burrito was.
Yeah. Burrito.
That's the only time I've ever been
so
like
much protein.
He keeps talking about how much extra protein there is in it. Like, you didn't even know.
Like there are bugs like crawling out of it. Like, dude, no.
Yeah, they're crawling all through it. It was horrible.
But this is we're talking about the same guy that he got so blacked out drunk that he just was like scooping the hamburger grease on St. Patrick's Day and eating it. I have been
better than him falling down with a cigarette in his mouth, doing like a half push up and yelling, "God damn it!"
See, Jello, this is why I don't drink. I don't want videos made about me.
So, like, when he like fucking like just stumbly drunked his way and fell down and broke his cigarette, you heard him say, "Fuck!" Like that emphasis on like the F was like if you lit a bomb.
Oh yeah. Is that like one of those old cartoony black ball? I'm sorry.
Yeah,
ball of color with a wick.
Yeah, with the fuse hanging out.
Equity ball.
Yeah.
Criminally minded ball.
Criminally minded. Yeah.
Could be a little more or less. I'm not sure. But
appropriate action.
I just got a little small bowl.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna try it together, and then with the guac.
Does say guacamole? Jesus Christ!
It's the guacamole.
Oh my god! Wait, listen to the sound of her mixing it. I guarantee it. I guarantee it sounds like that every night in her room.
No.
Don't do that.
Kick him! Kick him!
Hooves, I kind of hate you right now because I imagine like if there is a sound coming out of her room every single night, it involves like a fucking egg beater.
I was thinking more of someone violently punching a bowl of overcooked macaroni.
Yeah.
Again.
Now it's a little more queso-y. Truthfully, I like.
believe you let me stay.
I do like more of a ratio, but I'm trying to be mindful about stuff. I'm not on any specific meal scenario.
Does she have the meat sweats just eating that little bowl? Yeah.
The fuck
Oh my
is
God.
going on right now?
I mean, I get the
Combo's
meat
so
sweats
good.
when I eat a full-size
Cheese
steak.
dip you don't really like.
You know, but damn.
Okay, I gotta. I'm done with this. Let's see. Let's do this one.
Yeah, less of this.
Oh, also, speaking of emo and the people that he hangs around with,
Lord.
Someone recently who's like really going after Cyrax. Yeah, they're digging into a certain, sticky person.
Oh God.
Yeah, Rick Productions. Your life is gonna become really fucking interesting.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Arr, matey.
I love that for him and us.
What's going on with the square on his face?
Did Perry really just
He went
begin the stream with R, matey?
Yeah, they told him to put a sticky note over one lens of his glasses like it was a pirate eye patch.
Perfect.
Pirate lives matter, man. I mean, give him a break. I mean, Bruce is doing all he can.
Anyone who trolls Perry, soft troll him because we don't want to lose this.
No.
I love this guy.
For Perry Francis. Class is back in session. Lesson 31. Perry will be going to Pottstown on May 13th. He will be gone on May 13th. Begin.
In what?
Okay, Perry. Next lesson. Here we go. I am going to Pottstown. 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 I cannot back out. I cannot back out. I cannot back out. On May 13th, I won't be home. On May 13th, I won't be home. On May 13th, I won't be home. On May 13th, it's Steal-a-thon. On May 13th, it's Steal-a-thon. On May 13th, it's Steal-a-thon. Come to my house. You're invited to my home. Anyone can come. Steal my stuff. Steal my stuff. Steal my stuff. Great job, Perry. Steal-a-thon.
Is he holding a dong?
Yeah, a double ender.
And he went down.
Perry, you alright?
No,
He's
I really
Fred
wish I could
Sanfording.
throw a rock and hit
Perry,
him in
you
the
okay?
skull and see him die.
Perry shouldn't be doing streams. SAG is on strike.
That's right, Mud.
Actually, Perry's not in a SAG member anymore. He's now part of the Film Actors Guild.
Hasn't sucked a dick recently, huh?
Okay.
Jello, what is the anagram
Perry.
for the Film Actors Guild?
I forget.
Yeah.
Francis. Oh God, does he hate Francis?
Son of a fucking bitch! I'm getting tired of this shit, you motherfuckers!
Perry.
Okay, we're fucking done.
I thought you might have had a heart attack.
Oh, Jesus fucking
Oh,
Christ!
stop. Sit down. Stop with that nonsense.
Perry is your tiger poster. AKA the testicle tiger. Someone needs to break in and steal me. May 13th. Steal-a-thon. Steal-a-thon. Everyone is invited.
No one is allowed in my home.
I don't think he's keen on that idea.
If I don't invite you here, you are not allowed here. Got it? End of story, over and out. Oh, son of a bitch.
It's me, the Tiger Poster. Come
Go
on,
fuck
someone break into
yourself.
Perry's house. Come on, break into his house.
guys, it's me, the Tiger poster.
Come on, guys.
Don't
break
dart
into his
away,
house and steal
Perry.
me.
Don't dart away.
Come on, would someone break into Perry's house? Come on, okay.
Perry, don't bull. You can't do this during media share. You can't. No,
Do
you can't
see-
dart away.
Pause it for just a second. You see right above its nose that marking? That Bob Levy actually dubbed this tiger the testicle tiger. That little upside down heart looking thing right between.
Yes, I see it.
Yeah. Fucking Bob Levy's still funny as fuck. I'll tell you.
Like, this is almost as sad as when the one fucking TikTok guy, Icy Wyatt, when the body cam footage of him got released. Holy shit. When the cops are telling him, like, because, like, he's fucking flamboyant. And he's, like, trying to resist arrest, and you hear a cop say, like, hey, Joe Exotic, knock the fuck off. If you try to duck out of those cuffs one more time, I'm putting you on the fucking ground.
God damn.
That's funny.
Like that. Let's go. Sit up, please.
Not allowed in my home.
Fine.
That's all.
Sit up. What you're not allowed to do is dart away when a comment or media share is playing. That's what.
Well, I don't like what I'm hearing, so don't tell me what I'm allowed or not allowed to do.
Well,
I'm
I
gonna
will. I
fire
will
your
tell.
ass.
I will tell you, because when there's a media share or a tip comment, you're not going to dart away. Okay. So sorry if you don't like it, but you're not going to bop away like that.
I don't like it. I'm turning around.
And I'm telling you, no, you're not.
You can tell me
I mean,
what
he
to
did have
do.
to raise normal blood pressure.
Come on, someone break into Perry's house. Come on, break into
That
his
right
house.
there is fucking wrong.
Come on, guys, break into his house and steal me. Come on, would someone break into Perry's house? Come on, okay. If you don't want to break in
go to
today,
jail,
on May
motherfucker?
13th, he
wanna
won't
go
be
to
there.
jail?
So it's going to be totally easy, totally cool. I hear, like, Hot Amy and this Taliban and, like, a bunch of these fucking weirdos are coming. So if you want to break in then, break in on May 13th, Steelathon. Okay, go to steelathon.com to sign up.
Not allowed
Anyway,
here.
yeah, I mean,
Town.
someone just break in and
I'm
fucking
not
steal
going
me already.
anywhere.
Perry does not like me or respect me. Break in and steal me. Come on, steelathon.com. Steelathon. Come to Steelathon.
I do not condone any kind of trolling to this measure. If you were telling someone to break into someone's house, don't.
Come on,
No,
they
they
his
really-
tiger painting fucking ask people to break into his house. That's
They
hilarious.
really protect him. They actually do protect that house. I mean,
you
they
don't
won't
know how
actually.
much Perry's fans love him.
Oh,
There's
yeah,
a very few that hate him. There's definitely someone recently sent a tip comment. Perry, I absolutely loathe you. You're a fuck off or something like that. And I was like, damn, that's harsh.
Where did Shane go? Did he have to go boil some chicken wings?
Here we
Yeah,
laugh about people getting hit in the head with a brick, but over there it's like, Perry, I hate you.
It's harsh, but it's fair. But yeah, don't break into the dude's house. Don't commit crimes.
Nobody intends to break into his house.
Nope.
But he has this whole big thing about no one coming into his house. So telling him you're going to break into his house is what's funny. Why do I have to explain this to you?
What is best is the fact that of all the lolcows, one, Perry is one of the most loved, and two, he's the most in shape.
He's actually got a pretty good chest.
Why does a tiger sound like South Park Satan? I don't.
Oh my god! I just thought of that.
Where the skies are ocean blue.
What's your name, baby? I love you.
What's the matter, Saddam?
I'm sorry, Bob Levy, but I'm not going to be at your Pottstown party. All right, I am very sorry, Bob Levy. I'm not going. This comment right here. I am not leaving my home on May 13th. I am going to be right fucking here. I am not moving from my apartment on May 13th.
Steal-a-thon. Steal-a-thon is May 13th. We're tricking Perry to fly to Pottstown. Break into Perry's place on May 13th. He will be gone. You are invited.
Look
Yes,
at
no one
this
follows
shit.
that advice.
I'm not moving anywhere for May 13th. Fuck you.
Hey guys, someone told me people would know more about Steelathon if like I made a song or something, so here goes. Okay. No, Steelathon! Steelathon! Steals Perry shit at Steelathon! Come to Perry's house, break down the door. Come to Perry's house and break down the door. It's Steelathon! Yes, Steelathon! Woo! Yeah! Steelathon! Woo! Woo! Grab a fucking tiger! Yeah! That's a pretty good song, right? Anyway, you can break into Perry's house at Steelathon. It's like totally real. It's happening. We're tricking him to go all the way to Pottstown, so he'll be far away. He can't get back. We're gonna kick in the door, and we're just gonna take everything, okay, guys? So whatever we don't take, we're just gonna burn. Okay? So come on down, Steelathon. See you guys there. Take me, please. Please take me. Steelathon.
The look on his face is just priceless.
Steelathon.
See, that's the reason why I'm not moving that's why I'm staying home on the 13th. I'm sorry. Cancel all tickets for me flying to the East Coast. Cancel.
Right, how about this? Well, first of all, I haven't booked any travel. I actually do have to book travel like very soon for flights and everything. But
You can book it for you and Garrett, but I'm not going.
no one wants to see me and Garrett when they're coming to see you.
Perry will bark in the hallway as long as he doesn't have to go.
Did you see his performance at Pottstown?
Mm.
Oh, it's on the Patreon. It's fucking good. It's hilarious.
Join his Patreon to see it.
I can't
join Perry's Patreon.
happen. That remark right there says, Steelathon? Break into my home, either break into the patio door or break into the front door?
All right, listen.
Fuck you.
I got an idea. This will solve everything.
Thank you. Yes.
So why don't we
What
do
is your
this?
better idea?
Well, if you'd listen to me, I'll tell you. Instead of flying there, why don't you and Garrett drive there in a big truck and just put all your stuff in the truck so it goes with you?
Yeah, it's never gonna happen! Never!
I didn't say move to the East Coast. Just temporarily, while you're on the trip, you bring the credenza. You bring all the
Everybody wants the credenza.
No, Perry, don't do that. Perry.
So what?
I said, bring your grocery store diploma.
I thought that Perry was actively reacting to this video live, and that was Hose talking to Perry for a second.
Oh, Jesus.
You just fucking ended the goddamn stream.
Perry,
What the fuck?
you know that makes my life.
You're an evil
Perry,
bastard.
stop it.
You son of a motherfucking bitch. You evil.
Perry.
Evil. Fucking evil. I am
Perry.
done.
Perry, put the mouse back. We talked about this earlier. You make my life very difficult whenever you do this nonsense. Please put it back. Put the mouse back. We're just talking here. Okay? Stop being a child.
That sounded like a good ending clip again.
Yeah.
What evil? What evil?
Oh, we got two more. We got this one, which is a short one. Oh shit. He deleted this one.
Now, to pick up on my last video, I am going to say this.
Okay, so pause.
Does that
this is someone who claims to be an audio engineer.
Yep.
That he ran a multi-million-dollar company for being an audio engineer, and fuck me running.
The other part is his audio is so, aside from the buzzing, his latest streams, the audio is so low, people are having trouble restreaming it.
Well,
because it's so low.
You know the reason why, right?
Because he's doing it on his phone. He's using a hotspot.
Yeah, and he's having to do this at like 4 o'clock in the fucking morning when his mom is
Sally's gonna be pissed.
Yeah, I don't know if everybody's aware of that. just to make sure anyone that doesn't keep up with Cyrax, his landlady told his grandma that if they didn't cut off their internets, that she'd kick them out. So Sally got rid of the internets, and now Chance is using his goddamn hotspot on his phone.
Yeah,
And
so the bill is going to be astronomical.
Yeah,
because we still have several days until the first court hearing.
It'll be Monday after next, if I'm not mistaken.
Right, that's gonna be like a $700 bill.
You think if he goes to jail that there's going to be as much fighting in that community as there is in the Shanty community?
Yes, that community will implode. If Cyrax goes away, that whole community will implode.
Yeah, because the community that is really like going after Cyrax, I was in a Discord server for about 2 hours before I noped the fuck out. Because these people are like unhinged.
I came from that community.
You can't put all your eggs in one basket. You can't eat multiple cows.
But here's what you guys are missing. Do you guys remember when he was dating the trans woman who was actually a real trans woman? And she had that brother, Robert.
The one from Massachusetts.
Right. When he went off the internet for about a month or so, that whole community turned cannibalistic like a mofo. They're trying to turn everybody that they thought was weaker or stronger and try to turn them into a cow just to try to do something with their time. They're like addicts. It's almost like crack addicts. It's like ridiculous.
The only two communities I was part of was William's community and Kate's community. And
I was part of Kate's, and I noped out like last week.
Well, because she has a lot more things going, because despite what, fucking Chance says, her big thing is not like, predator poaching. The majority of what she does is she goes after First Amendment auditors.
Right.
Williams' community are pretty good, but it's the weird influx of all these weirdos that are like hardcore going after fucking Chance. And yeah, like I said, I was in a Discord server, and about 2 hours later, I noped the fuck out because they were posting wild shit.
Yes.
Kind of like the Shanty community now. That.
Yeah.
Well, not as bad. Not as bad.
All the doxing that's going on. People are trying to throw other people under the bus. It's very unhinged. I noped out of a lot of servers about 2 or 3 months back when I saw the signs starting to happen again.
Yeah, it's a lot of like, if you're not fully on board with us, then we're just gonna fucking dox you, and we're just gonna go after you, because if you're not with us, then you're against us, and then you're a fucking pedo supporter. And that's the community I don't like.
I don't like doxing. I abhor it. I think it's weak.
Hydrator.
Are we cool?
Are we cool?
We feel cool?
You know what's real fucking funny? Y'all trolls run around and attack people, right? Y'all sit there, you run around, you attack people, you go after them.
He looks 87 years old.
When they don't do what
yeah,
you want them to do, y'all do them what y'all are doing to me, and to Chris Chan, and to all these other people.
Oh my god, I just figured out who he looks like. Big Trouble Little China, the wizard, when he was old and decrepit.
No, shut the fuck up. You do not compare him to fucking Lopan.
And his 7 demon bag.
I'm telling you, man, that's what he looks like. I was trying to figure it out.
Yeah, you're right. That was Egg Shake.
You know, you guys are fucking pathetic. You guys are what's wrong with social media, man. You know, it's funny. Y'all tell me to take responsibility for my actions, but yeah, you guys are the ones that cause my actions.
We can't cause you to act any sort of way, Chance.
Yeah, we don't.
Now, okay, so 100%, I don't agree with what this person who calls himself aware of myself, what he did.
I hate him.
I don't want to have a conversation with him.
Dude, he's done some funny shit in the past. He was also the window sniper.
What?
When a mousetrap went off in Cyrax's room and he tried to get everybody to believe while he was streaming, and he tried to get everybody to believe that he was the victim of a drive-by.
Yes.
Someone just shot through my window, even though the window didn't break.
Fuck you, Jason Todd.
He came on a stream wearing like a ball cap or wearing the same T-shirt ninja mask, right? And
right.
And he had a gun. I'm the window sniper. I'm the one that took a shot at that Chance. It was funny as fuck.
Yeah, it's funny, but yeah, I don't agree with it because you're toying with somebody who is.
I really wish I could throw a rock and hit him in the skull. See him die.
Cyrax is why we can't let Bran have more homunculi.
At least Bran shaved his fucking head.
Gentlemanly.
Could you imagine how much skin he would take off if Chance tried to shave his head?
Yeah, it would be like if you're trying to like mow like crabgrass.
He can do it.
Scalping himself.
He can use Nair. I got a video I can send him that'll teach him how to do that.
No.
Oh, would you have a good conscience if you gave Cyrax Nair?
Yeah.
He would blind him fuck himself.
I mean, are you sure that's not for the best?
I'm pretty sure anything he can eat is only with finger food or with a spoon, because I'm pretty sure he'd hurt himself with a fork. Yes,
he won't have bottom eyebrows anymore.
If Cyrax
oh my god!
If Cyrax went blind, do you think he'd have to creep himself?
I mean, he has to do it, so I guess he's the only one around.
Well, once again, like the whole like interview with his aunt, apparently it only took like 26 weeks before
the body rejected him.
Connie gave birth to Cyrax. 26 weeks.
Shit him out.
Yeah. If I'm not mistaken, like 26 weeks is way under 9 months.
I believe it is. If my math serves me, we need Sam for math.
He's gone.
Billy's the train guy.
But what I want to say about the interviewers, okay, first of all, she doesn't listen when he's talking. And he also doesn't listen to her when he's talking. They talk over each other. So it's not even an interview. It's like two people trying to talk and one up. And he doesn't know. He even admits he just came in after the Marty versus Cyrax. Right. So he doesn't know virtually anything. So he starts popping up with this lore he thinks he knows. And depending on where he got it from, it's probably wrong.
But he admits that he went down the rabbit hole the same way that I fucking did.
Yeah,
but
we all did it that way. But like I did it like at the start of COVID when we were all on lockdown, and I started consuming hours and hours and hours of his shit, and I didn't speak up about this guy for another year. Like I actually, and same with Perry, right? Like I started watching Perry right about the same time and consumed a bunch of shit. I didn't fucking start talking about Perry till like the end of 2022. Just saying, like you gotta learn about your cows before you start speaking up on them.
I didn't start speaking about Cyrax until, on any kind of panel or anything until about like a few months ago, and I've been following Cyrax since 2021. So I've been around. So I'm like listening to this guy going, dude, that's not how it is. Shut up so she can talk. She was just about to lay down some dirt, and you overtalked her.
There were parts that he did need to overtalk her when she brought up like the whole reason why Marty started going after Cyrax. And she brought up the whole like, well, Marty came on to him and Cyrax rejected him. No.
Nope.
It's for the fact that Cyrax asked Marty for
Jamie's nudes.
Yes.
He started up that channel the day after he asked for the nudes. And Marty was up and running. I mean, he had messed with her. He had messed with Chance without having a channel before that.
Yeah, with the whole like record labels and shit like that.
But he didn't start making a channel until after Jamie had passed, and the nudes, and then the accusing Jamie, him of killing Jamie. I mean, he's constantly digging at Marty and not expecting Marty to fight back.
Well, it's the same thing with, even within the last like year and a half, that he's claimed that, Marty's defending Jamie, that fucking pedophile. You asked for her dead pictures.
And that's anybody who's been around, and Wilson, you probably know this because you've been around long enough, I think, or taken in as much. Any insult or stab at Chance you make, he will use that in the same, if not the next video.
Yeah, Bran, you cockeyed, mouth-breathing, bald motherfucker. Fuck you.
Yep. calling Marty a midget, fat, overweight, oompa loompa, midget mother. Dude, got
him.
I think Marty's like 6'3".
No, Marty's a big dude. Like Marty's like 6'6".
Yeah, he's big. I was guessing by the video that he's about 6'3" or so. But probably
like,
6'6" would be
if you
very.
compare that to Chance, Bran and Cyrax might be on even levels. But yeah, fuck you, Bran, you bald-headed motherfucker.
Yeah, and that's the thing. After and the best part, if you watch him, he's a lot like Shanny, where when it happens, he kind of takes it and says, "Oh, I was fooled, I was tricked," and as the weeks go by, he slowly changes it to something completely different.
He has recently started calling people slack-jawed people.
Yep, he never closes his mouth because he can't.
Yeah, because he can't, because there is a fucking solid inch between his top front teeth and his bottom teeth.
God damn, he looks like a weasel. Go on.
Motherfuckers would leave me the fuck alone and not go after me and leave me the hell alone. I wouldn't have done any of the shit that I did. Maybe if y'all would have left me alone when I said to leave me the fuck alone. Marty, you fat fuck.
Got him.
Maybe if you would have left me the fuck alone when I said to leave me alone, none of this would have happened at all.
The reason that Marty got involved was about the whole Candle Smith thing.
Yep. That's when he showed his head up, when he thought that Cyrax had pushed that girl to commit sewer slide.
Well, it wasn't even that. It was, Candle Smith was just some woman that existed on the internet that Cyrax began like actively attacking. But then he was Cyrax was trying to sidle up to all these different communities, juggalos, rappers, this, that, and the other. And
he is someone different every day.
It was Marty just trying to casually poke the bear, so what's going on with Candle about how you were on a live FaceTime event when her kid showed up and you were naked.
Mm-hmm. Yep. That's when she came out with the whole don't touch him, don't talk to him, he's a PDF.
He calls her he calls her his ex. He lives in Ohio. She lives in, I believe, Massachusetts or Maine. I can't remember which.
She's somewhere up in the Northeast.
They've never actually fucking met.
Nope. 90% of the women he's dated, he's never met. That would be, I think, Heather not Colonna, Heather, the dead one, and the previous Heather. Good. The two previous Heathers were actually at the house.
This pizza good.
I came back. Are we talking about the Heathers?
Yeah.
There is
two
a theory
Heathers,
that
Heather 1
Cyrex's
and Heather
insults
2.
correlate
Heather
to
2's
what
dead.
music he listens to and projection.
Thank you, R. Azrael. There's a theory that Cyrex's insults correlate to what music he listens to and projection.
Kind of. It's also you can tell who he's talking to at the time. You can tell when he's talking to his European friends because he pulls up that garbage Irish accent. He'll get a Canadian accent when he's talking to somebody from Canada. He'll talk New Yorker when he's talking to Hacking.
Michael Hacking, yeah.
Yes. Michael Hacking. Yeah, he'll pick up that New York gangster attitude or accent.
Marty, we need to talk about some things.
Yeah.
You need to stop what you're doing, because otherwise some things might happen.
You're talking to me all wrong.
What a great internet's name, though.
I might have to put your eye out with a soldering iron.
I was going to say the soldering iron. Fuck you for taking that away from me.
Yeah.
I love Christopher Walken.
I wouldn't be here in this position. Like I said, y'all trolls are the manipulators. Y'all trolls are the ones that have a fucking narrative. It ain't me. It's you guys with the narrative, not
narrative. He's obvious. He goes and speaks to a lawyer once, and now he knows the word narrative.
No, it's because he watched Death by Design's video where he's always trying to change the narratives. That's where he learned new words.
The other thing that's really interesting is that look at his eyes. He keeps them wide open now because the big thing that was going around was that he closes his eyes when he lies.
That's because he has a group of people who are doing the exact same thing that they did to Chris Chan. They're buddy trolling him.
I hate that anybody buddy trolls this guy. I want him to be miserable forever.
No, like I want him to be in like a fucking group home, and I want him to get the help that he fucking needs. Like he needs a fucking 5 across the eyes to snap him back into fucking reality.
I like the bald head and no shoulders look. He looks like the ugliest of dildos.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Yato.
I mean,
I did.
I mean, Yato can't grow a Hitler stash like he can. So,
right?
Yato,
well, he hasn't hit puberty yet. Give it some time.
Someone asked, did the one Heather off herself over what Cyrus did?
No, the Heather 2 died.
Yeah,
she had a heart problem.
Yeah, Heather Kraut did pass away, and his means of paying like a memorial was to go live with fucking Candle Smith and fucking I don't even remember what his name is. He was like Boogeyman.
Boogie, yes.
And
Boogeyman.
all they were doing was talking shit about this one who just passed away.
How
and
Cruella.
then it wasn't even like 3 days later that Cyrax was doing a fucking memorial show. No,
and they were laughing about her dying too.
Yeah,
they were laughing about
I just want to point out that I roasted Grampy right after he died.
We all did.
Grampy Lobster.
Yeah.
That is someone that I wish I had gotten here in time for. I think he passed shortly before I came around you guys.
Abortions are us. We're better than coat hangers, folks.
I do listen to his old stuff, and I love him, and I actually feel I missed out.
You did for sure. There's no such thing as a better person than Grampy Lobster.
Yes, he did call her a fat cow. Thank you, Cruella.
But it's the fact that Cyrax is willing to have a fucking, laugh out about how, yeah, my ex just died. Fuck her. I'm joking with fucking Candlesmith, the woman that you claim ruined your fucking life. And then 2 days later, you're doing a fucking memorial show. Fuck right off.
And the best part is anybody who dies, like when they said that Greiker died, when he just left.
Oh,
he's like, we were good friends. We talked offline. Anybody who dies, Chance was their best friend.
So this further reinforces my point that Cyrax is objectively fucking dumb.
Yes.
He cannot do math. But he's not
everything's been 7 to 10 years.
For 7 years, Marty.
Yeah. It's the fact that Cyrax is capable of recognizing that, okay, when someone is going through a trauma of losing a friend or a loved one, people tend to choose to treat them with kindness and civility. That's why we've had, what are we up to, like the 60 fucking people that Cyrax has known for the last 10 years?
Yep. And I think, and see, that's where I say that I don't think he's necessarily dumb. I think he's intelligent, but he's dumb. It's like a quandary. He's intelligent but stupid at the same time. Because he's smart enough to know that, but he pulls it off with the same results every time.
It's the fact that he is smart enough to recognize that when people go through trauma, people tend to treat them a certain way. That's what he tries to achieve.
But I say, okay, I've made this comparison a lot. 2-year-olds can manipulate you. If you've ever had a kid, you'll know that 2-year-olds can be manipulative. But
absolutely,
he still cannot perform single-digit addition.
Well, as Cruella just said,
it's not a joke.
I agree. He
no,
couldn't
it's not.
figure out 10%. 100. He couldn't figure out 10% of 100.
I love it when Marty said, "What's 7 + 9?" It ain't about that, Marty.
Okay, on his math. Hold on. He did the taxes thing. I followed along with a pen and paper. With a pen and paper and used my calculator. I was still, I think, $13 million short of what he came up with.
If you make $48,000 a year and you just stop paying taxes, you could make $7 billion a year.
That works out.
Christ on a fucking cross. It was because he took random numbers and just multiplied them together.
No.
Yeah, and I did it. I did it like 6 different ways, adding multiplying here, multiplying there, and at the top, I was still 13 million short of the actual number he came up with.
Also, if Corella is out there in the chat, ban hammer. Ban hammer! Ban hammer!
Ban hammer! Oh wait, we have Bran. Bran hammer!
Bran hammer!
You get the Bran hammer.
You don't want the Frank hammer because that's a big dick.
It's probably also like
on it the whole show.
Yeah, it's probably also like a domestic assault. Frank don't care.
Instead of the fun kind, which is just the plain. Never mind.
He swings it like a morning star.
Just been there, right? No.
You mean like Lucifer?
Like people
Frank's
have been
gotta
trying.
talk like the devil.
People have been trying to explain to Chance why Twitch is not going to happen.
No.
You ban evaded.
He still doesn't understand what ban evading is.
Wait.
He says it doesn't exist.
Happen. Let's watch Frank.
He's not here.
Oh, fuck.
There he is.
There we go.
Oh, there you go, Blinky. There you go.
What,
Did you just call him Blanky?
No, Blinky.
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 There you go. There you go. See it? See it?
I thought his name was Twitchy because, he has, like, Tourette's.
Yeah, same thing.
No.
He blinks for part of his Twitch.
Mud said
Look at
he
me.
has a
Look at
little
the
cock,
Twitch.
but he has several of them.
Cyrax's whole fucking narrative has changed so much over like the last 4 years, because it was like 4 years ago he was claiming that he was going to be paid by the state to be hired, caregivers to Sally and Ed.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Because I've been following him so long, his narrative has changed so much. His backstory has changed so much. From the military dad to the dad was a biker, dad was in the street racing scene. All of that.
Well,
and
No, it was a bike trail that he.
No. He was referring to Sally's ex-husband.
Yeah, the dad from Florida who turned into like a weed smoking biker. But yeah, that was the dad that was in the army.
Yeah, we weren't talking about Rupel. No. And that's another piece of work right there too. Rupel Marx. Oh my God! Tell me you're not a communist without telling me you're not a communist.
The fact that fucking Cyrax still tries to defend the fact that Trolls got my biological father fired from his job. Yes, because he was fucking targeting children.
And currently, because he had that what was it, a Reddit?
Pinterest.
Pinterest. Pinterest is so like non-existent to me. I forget it. Frank, did you just put that you're on Twitch? No, sir. You have a Twitch. It's completely different.
Little column A, little column B.
It's the fact that we are talking about a 32-year-old man who has never had a job.
Never. Even the job he quote unquote had was Sally and Ed's job of the newspapers. And I don't believe that he went out collecting cans for 1 second.
No, I do believe that he did claim that he went out and was trying to deliver papers, but he got fired. But
that wasn't his job, though. He admitted it to the British chick.
Tangerine.
Tangerine, yes.
Yeah, he tried to claim that he was scrapping, that he was putting like 200 pounds into a fucking wagon and dragging it home. No one believes that.
No, and his job that he quote unquote got fired from, that was Sally and Ed, and they were delivering newspapers. His only job was to put the inserts into around 100 newspapers. That was his job, and he still couldn't even fucking do that.
We got him fired from his multi-million-dollar record label with Machiavellian Records. Which
don't forget the Nihilate video game.
No, it wasn't Nihilate. It was somebody else.
Oh, God, no, because Nihilate was more recent. God, I'm trying to remember what the guy's name was.
Nihilate was the guy that got him, like, he flooded his chat on Twitch, and he got him, like, 20 subs. It's so fucking weird. But he claims that he was an audio engineer. Look up a fucking Cyrax video within the last 6 months and tell me he's a fucking audio engineer. But he claims that he's been working on an RPG for the last decade.
3 years that I know of. It's past Bill's bedtime.
No, it's what does he call it? Archangel, and it's literally a game made on RPGmaker.com.
Oh, I got a little bit left before I jump off of here, but
yeah, we're about to close it down.
The whole Cyrax thing, he is a deplorable person who has zero self-awareness, like that Strawberry Sunshine. Why? In what world? In what universe? Even though she was probably about like a 5, maybe a 6, 5.5. What universe would that match up with Cyrax at all? I mean, Heather Kraut, I can see that she a little dumpy. Previous Heather, yeah, but wow. I mean, Abby. He has. Then there's robotic Abby. Oh yeah, the RPG is a Sharpie. Nice.
You want me to do it? You want me to do it?
That was awesome, and that was the same Sharpie he had up his butt earlier that day.
And then licked.
And then licked. You died of dysentery.
The worst part about that video is his tongue is brown before he licks the Sharpie.
The worst part about that was it brought about like the fungal infected penis.
No, we're done streaming. I'm done with this stupid business. Stupid. This fucking